Hello, everyone, again. Today is day 6 of 30 of my career tips. I'm coming on to Facebook Live every day to talk about a tidbit of information regarding careers, career clarity, resume writing, interview prepping, and much more. Today's tip is all about discovering your values. So the last 2 days, we've actually talked about discovering your strengths and discovering your passions. Today, we round out the discussion in terms of talking about our personal brand and how to find your ideal career with how to discover your values. First of all, what are your values? What does that even mean? Values are the things that you find most important in your life. So there are things that you just want to make sure that you align with, that you just find important. Some examples of values could be, friendship, fun, or grace, gratitude. I'm just reading off of a list right now. Happiness, relationship, perhaps your religion, respect, responsibility, compassion, connection. There's a whole list of values that I'm sure you can find online if you just type in values, a list of values, something like that. And you can see all these words that have that can see if they have an importance to you. So as you read through the list, I would suggest to maybe highlight or just mark down the ones that just jump out at you as things that you feel are super important for your own life. And whether that's in your personal life or in your career, it could be a mix of both, but you do want to think of it in terms of your life values and then your career values. And then later on, maybe think about how those two mesh together. But that way, you'll find out what's most important to you and why is that important when you're thinking about your ideal career. Well, can you think about a time when you had to do something that you did not value, that was not important to you? What did that mean and what did that do to the work that you were working on? Did you actually complete it? Was it easy to complete or was it hard to complete? So as you're thinking about your careers, if you're in a career, in a job, and working for a company that doesn't align to your values, then it's going to be very hard for you to complete that work. It's going to be very hard for you to want to do that work, right? So that's why your values are an extremely important part of finding that ideal career, along with finding what your strengths are and what your passions are, which was what we talked about in the last 2 days. So again, if you are joining me right now, let me know in the comments. If you do have any questions, please put them into the comments and I would love to answer them for you as I'm live right now. If you haven't seen the last 2 days, please make sure to go watch the last 2 days because it is the three things combined that help you find your ideal career and discover what your own personal brand is. That's something that I work with my clients on, and I make sure to spend a lot of time doing that because it's just an integral part of your job search. You have to know who you are first before you can start looking for jobs and being in that dream career for yourself. All right, so as I wait for people to maybe ask me questions, I do want to introduce to you my free training that's happening next week. So only a week away, a week and a day away. So on the 9th and the 10th, I'll be doing a free 1-hour training all about the top 3 mistakes that's keeping you from landing your dream career. And there are costly mistakes that a lot of people are making that is keeping them from getting noticed by the recruiters or making the hiring managers choose other candidates over you. So are you making those mistakes? Learn what those mistakes are and learn how you can either avoid them or overcome them. And I'll be talking all about that in that 1-hour free training. All you have to do is RSVP for it at the website that's shown right here, dougloud.com/training. And you can grab one of the spots to learn from me about those mistakes and how you can overcome them and make sure that you get into the job that's right for you. I'm super passionate about this work. It's work that I do with my clients and I help them find and build their dream career and their dream career paths, set them along that path, make sure that I set goals for them and they set their own goals, of course, and keeping them accountable to those goals so that they achieve them. So if you're interested in learning more about that, then definitely attend the 1-hour free training. I will go through some of those things with you. Otherwise, you can message me if you have questions, or you can put your questions in the comments here as well, and I would love to answer them now or in a later video if you are watching this on replay. All right, well, thank you so much again for joining me. This has been day 6 of 30, just talking about discovering your values. We will continue to talk more about career clarity, resume writing, and interview preps, and more as we continue along the 30 days here. I look forward to seeing you then. All right, bye.